Located on the outskirts of Louisville, Kentucky, the Valhalla Golf Club is the fulfillment of the vision of Dwight Game, a prominent Louisville businessman. The dream of a golf-only facility that contained a championship course capable of hosting a world-class event was realized in the summer of 1996 as the Valhalla Golf Club hosted the 78th annual PGA Championship.
There's Dwight Game and his three sons, Walt, Gordy, and Phil, and they have a family business. All four obviously have a love of the game of golf. And I think Dwight, at a point in his life when most people are interested in going to a condo in Florida or something, Dwight decided he wanted to build a golf course. He asked his oldest son, Walt, what he thought, and Walt thought it was a good idea. They checked with the other two sons, and they thought it was a great idea, and they came up with Valhalla.
In 1981, the Game family commissioned Jack Nicklaus to examine the dream of a private, golf-only facility in the Louisville area on the Game property 20 miles east of Louisville. Their findings supported the concept, and Nicklaus was hired to design the course. The dream began to take flight.
They went to Jack Nicklaus and said, "We'd like for you to build a golf course for us. We want it to be a championship-style course, one that could challenge the greatest players in the world, but at the same time that, as Mr. Game said, a guy like me could play," and he was, at the time, I think was a 12 handicap, something like that. And I know one of Jack's comments was 450 acres, tell me where the houses are going to be so I'll know where to put the holes. And Mr. Game said there will be no houses. This is going to be a golf club, and you've got all 450 acres to build us a great golf course.
In 1986, the golf course at Valhalla opened for play. For over 2 decades, Jack Nicklaus and his professional design staff have been designing courses for selected clients in the United States, Australia, Canada, England, Japan, and 13 other countries. These golf courses are recognized as being among the finest in the world and are particularly noted for offering a fair challenge to golfers of every skill level.
I think in the beginning, when they first approached the Nicklaus people, they had 400 plus acres. And the Nicklaus people were asking him about real estate development, and Dwight Game said no. He said, we've got the acreage, take all of it, take half of it, take any part of it you need. All we want is a world-class golf club. We don't care about a real estate development. Dwight did it out of a commitment to, I think it was just a goal of his, a personal goal, and I think it's another, for him it's another earmark of quality, that you aren't doing it as a real estate development, you aren't doing it as a profit motive. You know, all he wanted was a great golf course, and I think the members recognized, you know, Dwight's sincerity and what his goals were, and his goals became their goals, and that's one of the reasons why people joined the club.
It's a unique design in that the front nine is the links style, very few trees. A lot of mounding, tall fescue grasses, a real open feel to it. When Steve Elkington was here, he referred to it as in the meadow. I thought that was an interesting way to say it. But then the back nine is totally different. It's more of your traditional American style course, up and down, a lot of hills, and you've got wooded areas on both sides of most fairways, streams, I guess more of a traditional American style course.
This was the first course in the region to put in bent grass fairways. Before that, the general thought agronomically was you wouldn't be able to maintain bent grass in Louisville in the warm summers. And but they got with Nicklaus, and Nicklaus thought they could do it, and they just felt that was just one part of being a quality golf course, that it wasn't just limited to the design, but it's the grass and the maintenance and everything associated with it.
In the Louisville area, if you're serious about golf, Valhalla is the place to be.
We have 239 members. Those are local members. We also have 25 non-resident members. The club originally was founded with the goal of having 300 local members. Knowing it was going to be a Jack Nicklaus golf course and a challenging golf course, I think they've always tried to appeal to the better players. So we have like 50 members that are a 6 handicap and below. So it's a real strong playing membership. A lot of club champions and really strong amateur players are members here. Also, almost all of our members, at least 90% of them, are members of another club here in town. So this is their so-called golf club, and they come out here for the challenges of the game, and also they might use that other club more for social, and this club a little bit more for business.
The dream of the Game family was to bring a professional golf tournament to Valhalla and the state of Kentucky. Valhalla was designed with this in mind, a course that members could play and enjoy on a daily basis, yet a course that would challenge the finest golfers from around the world. As the host of the 78th Annual PGA Championship in 1996, Valhalla earns its place among the greatest golf clubs in the world.